Sophia Minard has more on the home cooking when we come back. And Adrian Hauser gets the ball against the St. Louis Cardinals this evening in game number 1. It's brought to you by Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Edmund Goldschmidt and Newt Barr at the top. Cardinals.
Yeah, back-to-back starts for Adrian against the same team, the St. Louis Cardinals. He was really good.
Home plate umpires Corey Blazer, Jeremy Riggs over at first, Carlos Torres at second, and Ron Culpa. Here we go. Strike one on Tommy Edman. What kind of celebration? Hauser's 6 strong innings against the Cardinals last week. It's in Wednesday's out of 3. Edman in the air to left. Christian Yelich playing in his first home game in a while. Makes the catch. Is still healthy for the Cardinals. Pops up pitch number 1 foul. Nolan and Wilson Contreras also on the injured list. Really.
But Brewer fans, no crocodile tears for St. Louis.
They've had a good. And it's hit foul just to our right. A little wide. 2-2 on Goldschmidt.
70.
2 very near misses.
Believe it or not, for Goldschmidt, a down season for him. That's how good he's been.
3-2 is fouled away again. Better velocity for Hauser out of the chute. Fights another one off with that sinker. And a slow roller hit to third. Donaldson throws out Goldschmidt. Well, Lars Nootbaar now with 2 outs and nobody on base. Drops the hook in there for strike 1.
Yeah, every now and again you're going to see that pitch. It's basically.
Tried the slider. He only threw 2 changeups. Mixes in that 4-seamer a little bit more often in 2023. 1-2. 2-2. Got him right at the knees with a fastball, and Hauser goes 1-2-3. Potawatomi Casino Hotel starting lineup: Yelich, Contreras, Santana, who they beat last Thursday out in St. Louis. Season has not been so calm.
That last start against Milwaukee.
Yelich out to the gap in right center field. Walker dives and he comes up. Contreras on a 12-game hitting streak. He was 10 out of 27 with a home. He has done such a masterful job all year behind the plate. Offense, he is
season and more, particularly defensively.
Swings and misses at the slider from Michaelis. 2 up and 2 down for the Brewers offense. Home run tied the game at the time.
Some amazing pickups by Matt. Hartman played a big part in this nice stretch for the Brewers in September.
Yeah, really since August, and as good as anybody in Major League Baseball. Best record in that time span in the league. Anna Michaelis steals and drops the hook low. Didn't throw many of those last week in St. Louis. Fun when you see that 0.2% slow curve. 3-2 on Santana. And a ground ball hit to the left side. Who wants it? Slinging it to first base. Canna takes a wide strike. Cooled off.
He just can't stay as hot as he was on the homestand. I mean, it's impossible.
Affecting the Brewers offense in a positive way.
And his approach to the plate has been infectious.
1-2 coming. Dropped it low. The Brewers, if you talked about. There's a bullet into right center field. Back Nootbaar, and he's there to make the catch. Ahead of the second inning. No score in Milwaukee.
It was a quality start for him. 6 innings, allowed just 1 earned run there. Craig Counsell describing the starting pitcher here this year. We know that the rotation carries a lot of pressure for this team. It's a .395. Craig Counsell mentioned Adrian Hauser as one of the 5 players that have been here for all 5 of those posts.
Sophia 1-2 to Walker, and it's down and in. Adrian Hauser, people forget he was the first of the group,
and lately he's been able to do that.
3-2 pounded foul by Jordan Walker. Strike 3 called. Got him with a sinker. 2 Ks now for Hauser. Group got their hands on Contreras after he was acquired from Atlanta.
And again, I mean, labels, not one day.
Palacios pop side. Donaldson with room, makes fly into center.
Fourth season of 30 or more starts. He's been able to stay healthy.
To short win shows off the. Really, Adames takes strike one. Remember, it was Mets. Adames hit a big towards the gap in right center. It is off the wall on a bounce. As Donaldson takes up high for ball one. A couple of homers on the road trip. One in St. Louis, and he got that 12-run second. Takes a little bit low. It's 3-0 on Donaldson. These big moments. Donaldson takes high for ball four. Didn't miss by much, and here in base all season. Takes a ball. A tight zone from Corey. That's low. Among the league's fewest walks allowed. A little flare behind short. Win with the infield fly. And Taylor pops it up. Second with only one away. A couple of pop-ups. No score in Milwaukee.
Tough spot for anybody to have to take over for Yadi or Molina.
A great catcher like Yadi. There's strike three called. Got the call late. Jose Fermin playing a lot of third base with the injury to. Ooh, close. 2-2. Number 8 hitter for the Cardinals takes inside, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Fourth K for Hauser. 21-year-old rookie Mason Wynn out towards center field. Sal Frelick with plenty of room in front of the track. But it is kind of fun to have that clinching moment in your home ballpark.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great moment and it's fun, and to do it in home crowd, fans obviously is key. It's a long slog. There's a game every day, and you can't let the loss get to you, because this is why we're here. This is fun. This is why sports are so magical, and why baseball in particular has such a great cadence, because people have been great. They've supported this team through the good times, the tough times, and rewarding them with hopefully a very deep, meaningful run in October.
It's going to start with the wild card round, which is Tuesday. Potential opponent is, we might not know that until Sunday. There's a base hit to right center by Contreras. Yelich is going to go from.
And every team's competing. They're all professionals.
Walker can't get there. It's into the corner. RBI double for Santana. Infield plays back for Canna, and is he hit by the pitch? Would not be the most surprising thing.
It's making intelligent decisions. Not only going to pan out, but if you look over the track record since 2017, so many more decisions and some really good decision making.
1-2 to Canna, fouled away. Want to ask you again,
but I'm hearing it. I'm hearing a lot of people say, listen, let's get it done. The devil's in the details. Different people have